Hi, welcome to my New Year's art stream. About a little less than 5 minutes before the new year, and then we'll start drawing. You can hear the music, but I've got some music on to keep me going. You'll probably hear fireworks. My neighborhood's loud as hell. Yeah, I'm just waiting. I don't know if anybody's going to join me. I did offer or invite people to join me, but we'll see if anybody actually does. I don't think they will. It's late. All my friends are older. It's hard for me to sleep during all the fireworks, so I figured I'd go ahead and do this. I've done a stream for the last couple of years, 2 years. Let's turn off the overlay. Let's see, there's the countdown for Hawaii. There's about probably a 15 to 20 second delay between what I see and what you see, so it will be a little bit late. We'll actually see it on the stream. Show you real quick setup for the night. I'm going to do a kind of an abstract piece. So I did kind of a sketch up. I realized I was using a paint pen. That's what I'll be doing tonight. This morning, I should say. Jesus Christ. See if anybody actually watches. I doubt it, but keep pushing. Eventually I'll find my people. Using watercolors and acrylics tonight. Acrylic markers. Some stuff out of the tubes. Watercolors. On the side here, you can't see them on camera. Yeah. Acrylic paint tubes. There we go. Less than 2 minutes. Peach juice with some peach Crown Royal added to it. It's about as festive as I get. I'm not near any place that should be doing fireworks. This is a residential area. Hawaii has gotten increasingly worse every freaking year that I've lived here. Fireworks. And they're technically over a certain type, they're illegal. Doesn't seem to stop anybody from getting them. With those loud aerial balls. Really good wars. The number of them has increased year to year. So it used to be like 1 or 2 houses in the neighborhood, and then 10, 20, and now it seems like 50% of the houses are doing fireworks associated. 3, 2, 1, Happy New Year. if this is the concept of going with. Get started. See why I'm screaming instead of trying to sleep, right? Watching, say Happy New Year in the chat. You know where you're at. So I'm in Hawaii. Keyboard is shells of water. Reach over my shoulder. I don't consider myself a waterfowl artist. Play with it. This design is really simple. Start with the camera. Everybody. I'd like to say next year will be better. This year was better, but honestly, I kind of don't think it will be. Sad state of affairs. Kind to each other. People you love. Fingers crossed that Project 2025 doesn't get much traction. I know he's people in there. Operate this way where I'm not worried about sketching stuff out first. Got a fan blowing on me so this stuff dries fairly quickly. If I have to, I can bring out a heat gun. Noise is bad enough, but one of the things I don't like is like that black powder cordite smell. The neighborhood smells like it's on fire. my right. Stuff actually dries fairly quick. If you weren't curious about this piece, it's a little somber, but I'm just reminiscing on all the people we left behind. Kind of dark, I know. So, fortunately, not super hopeful this year, so I'm kind of in a pensive mood. Out of curiosity, can you guys hear the music in the background? Using a shared screen with the royalty free music right now. I need to record some longer tracks of the royalty free music I have downloaded. Other than the state of the world, art-wise, I've had a pretty good year. I hate fireworks at this point. Yeah. In 2023, I focused on adding more color to my work. And I just kind of continued that in 2024. I was going to work on perspective, at least I was committed to it, and then I kind of lost the ball. But I continued to work on color. And I feel much more comfortable in 2024. Felt much more comfortable in 2024 adding more color into my work. Just recently did a couple larger pieces for a fantasy exhibition in February. Let's see if I get in. Pretty optimistic that I will. I've already submitted my pieces for consideration. Trying to do this piece in about an hour because I've been up since about 2:30 o'clock. Somewhere around there. To work today early nap. Fireworks been going most of the day. Not as bad as you are right now. Those fireworks. Oh, it's okay. I think I can salvage it because I want this to have like an orangish kind of hue. This deviate from the original idea. Make this kind of match the edge here. Hey, Reed, how you doing? Maka. Happy New Year to Reed. Blowing up your money up in the smoke. Sad but true. It gets worse every year. That's orange. Let's get yellowish. This here. Oh, dang, he's breaking a new house. Yeah. It's try this over for a second. So if this yellow runs, it runs into the purple one. Gradient effect going. Down yellow. Down here. This is actually get covered with white, so kind of make it hazy. I don't have to have the yellow go all the way down. Right. So you see again, there's the concept. Smaller brush and start throwing in some random fragments and stuff. Back to that purple we started with. Redundant in your neighborhood. Is it better or worse than mine? See purple water ground. irritating. Mountain wine night. All the fun. I'm trying to create some long shadows here. Block or something sticking up. I'm going to take the heat gun out here for a second. Line this up. Gun out. Normally the heat gun would be too loud. Screen every else going on. I don't know if you guys have noticed. It's a battery operated heat gun, so. Nomad Crafts with watercolor paper, so I should be able to do this. So, comment on the screen there. Sorry about that. Mainly want this area dry, so I put the white over it. Y'all partying, Lee? Maybe out in the New Year's cocktail or beer or something. Serious, I use the Works Maker X. The heat gun is the Works also. Start with a whiteout pen. Start with that. heavier than I actually want, isn't it? What would Bob Ross say? Happy little accidents? Water it down and spread it out. Find out here in a second. I hate this brush. I should not have used this brush. I need to throw that brush away. It drops hair. So, a little bit of white there. I need some watercolor white. I don't want it to get too opaque. So I've gone from one extreme to the other. It was too white, too opaque. Now I think it's gone a little bit too much, at least from the tops of the. Opacity back in. How's it now? 12:27. Fireworks still going. Okay. These guns are great if you're going to do live painting. stab myself with it. We're still a little on the wet side. Puts a little more heat on there. At least where I want to put the guy at. Foreground colors up there are pretty dry. And where I put in that cloud is still. Close to what we used. Look like he's got his hands in his pockets. Got a longest jacket. These are acrylic markers. I don't know what's going unplugged. I keep hearing like a USB announcement. I want to go full black. Let's do the dark gray. Paper's gone through too much wetness. It's shedding. I have to put more heat down. Again, it's impressionistic, so it's okay. Perfectly on. I'm trying to dry up this acrylic coat. We'll use some colored pencils to add highlights and shadows and stuff. Details. Acrylic dries so much faster than watercolor, huh? Okay, let's start gray again. It's not as dark as I was wanting. Dark brown. I love when the cat colors make it hard to tell what color you're actually using. Just go with the black, I guess. I think it's a black. He's going to go draw. Sandy is, for some reason, awake. Getting ready to go to work or something? It's too early for you to be awake. Happy New Year, though, Sandy. Thank you. Is it like 4 in the morning for you? 5? Mix up a dark purple and some black. Put these shadows in. Long cast shadows. And see how badly I mess them up. Probably shouldn't use black. I guess you use like a really dark blue to mix in there. Okay. So again, create the shadows. Not mixed up enough. Now I got to try and match. This is one of the things I hate about doing watercolor. Right? You don't mix up enough paint, and you got to try and mix up a match. So I have purple, little bit of black. And dark blue. So, and we want to have another set of shadows. Okay. Thanks for watching. Amazing. How dry is that? I don't think I want to put pencil on there yet. It's still too wet. I wish I had white chocolate. It was soft. Get more white in here. Afraid I'm going to tear the paper. See, I can get it fairly opaque over there because it's still dry compared to the paper's been weakened. Hey, look what that was. Which is still good for spam. I can get more viewers by subscribing to Streambo. see if this is soft enough to. Middle area where I wanted the clouds or the steam or whatever it is, fog, is structurally unsound at this point. I think the paper's too soft. C'est la vie. It's, I think of this as like rim lighting. Random spots there for catching the light. You got purple. Shoot. You want to put some yellow. Let's see. Just kind of throwing in some random crag cliff kind of details. The white again. Lightly. Not pressing as hard as you go there because this is kind of around the corner. You want to have deep spots. Catching light on this wall. I have a little yellow that kind of matches there. Let's see if they get a little bit of golden rod maybe. It's still dark, but it has like a hint of rim light. I'm pretty satisfied with everything except for the middle area still. What other options do I have? I want it to be brighter white, but not super bright. Go back to the watercolor. Try and load it with more pigment and less water. Use a smaller brush so that we're not Well, I said I wanted to take about an hour. It's already been 53 minutes. This particular. I think we're getting a little more white in there. For hair, I gotta get better brushes. You tell I don't paint much. Like these things I can brush off later when it dries. But the hairs, if I don't catch them quick enough, it'll leave a little hair impression once I peel it out. And I don't need a hair impression in the clouds. Hey, Napua says, Happy New Year. Hi, Napua. Happy New Year to you too. I'm not super optimistic about it, but I hope you have a good one. You and Lawrence. More of what I want. Cloud, steam, whatever it is here. Watercolor. And the Pua actually does watercolor. I just fake my way through it. I'm guessing the Pua has probably got better supplies than I do. It doesn't have these brushes that shed their hairs. But anyway. Close to calling it done. The fireworks are finally quieting down. People finally tired. Hopefully going to bed. 1 a.m. That's usually, I think 1 a.m. is about when they usually die out. All the diehards finally give up. Oh, there's one. Woke too soon. Who says she got a ton of lucky cheap brushes, but like 3 really good ones. I might have 3 good ones somewhere, but probably the fine brushes. What do you think, DeFoot? Does it look done? Yeah. Still. call it To Those We Left Behind. Number 25. First 25 on there. All right. Well, it's a little bit different than my usual stuff. No hard outlines. Let's keep it simple because I knew I'd be tired. All right. Well, thanks for watching. Pua, try to have a good New Year. Like I said, I'm not super optimistic, but find your happiness, enjoy where you can. All right. All right, Pua, have a good night. I'm not sure who else is watching, but thanks for hanging out. I'm gonna hit end stream now.